Bishop, you dirty dog. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. We're looking at Michael Irby yet again, burying the Mayans MC Season 5. And to be honest, I don't blame him, but I thought they're supposed to be on a writer's strike or whatever. Writers and actors, SAGTFTA strike. But Bishop, Michael Irby, whatever you want to call him for the sake of this video, he thinks the Mayans MC Season 5 is that bad. He needs to go to his way to bury it. Doesn't matter about his obligations to Hollywood, damn it. Here he is, willing to bury it. And we had a tweet from Colin Williams Jr. saying, I'm honestly disappointed with this season of Minds. The story is all over the place. And most importantly, how is Bishop's character not being utilised correctly, especially in the final season? Exclamation mark say. At Michael Irby, hell of a job playing Bishop. Michael Irby says, I got the same question, my friend. Thanks. With the shades, the smiling face with shades on emoji. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit to debunk there. What this guy said. I mean, the storyline is over the place. People can say it's like, oh, it died when Kurt Sutter. See, season 3 and 4, they were actually all right. They were good. They were a bit of a mess, but at least they were like action packed. This season's just felt a bit dead. Like literally no links whatsoever. At least in this season, or in season 4, sorry. Like when they attacked Packer in the hospital, there was Fallout, there was Gabby there, you killed in like the next episode. They're like, right, we're going to hit Sam Dino where it hurts, we're going to wipe them out, sort of deal. And then Sam Dino got their payback in the finale. And you had the scene with Felipe confronting Easy about Gabby. Like, there's continuity. But see, in this season, you will literally go 3 or 4 episodes without a story linking up. Like, we got Sam Dino the first 2 episodes, I'm thinking, oh, double premiere. Got a lot of Sam Dino. Hopefully this is going to be a wee trend for this season. Hopefully we're going to get Sam Dino throughout it. Then in episode 3, we don't get Sam Dino. We get Terry busting his head open. Whoop-de-doo. Episode 4, no Sam Dino. Alright, episode 5 was good. Episode 6, no Sam Dino. Episode 7, no Sam Dino. And then finally, in episode 8, we get a bit of Sam Dino. How can you be in a war, right? And go episodes without seeing the other faction? You look at Sons, when they were at war, right? Or whatever, or beefing with another crew. Look at season 4 when there was the whole beef with the Lobo Sonora. That was every episode. It was it was relentless. Every episode there was attack. The Mayans got Alvarez get shot. You've got the bag of heads being dumped. The Sun's clubhouse getting shot up. You've got Kozik getting blown to a million bits. You've got the meeting with Leroy. You know, the Lobos get almost wiped out, but then they blow a hole in the wall. Then you've got the guy that rats from the Mayans, and then they set that up with a tortilla truck. It's just so much going on. And here, it's just... And then also with that, you've got to factor in, you've got like Danny Trejo and Luis Lopez trying to get Tara out the picture because Clay's put that in motion. And then Clay kills Piney. All this shit overlapping into one. All these story arcs bubbling away. It's fucking... And then you look at this season of the Mayans, man. It's like, how could they actually fuck up so bad? It's just, oh my god. One episode to go. And, like, we've said it before, I'll say it again. Most fans of this show could write this season better. You would honestly wonder what Elgin James was doing when he was writing this show. Him and his writers. And I think that might be a problem with what happens, because obviously with different people writing the show, like if you go for Elgin James writing one episode, then he doesn't begin to write till, like, I know he's supervising or whatever you could say, but seeing you've got all these different writers, that's a problem, because you're going to have, like, they want to bring their own storylines in. See with Sutter and Sons, yes, there was different writers, but you can bet your bottom dollar that Kurt Sutter was on top of every script, making sure it all made sense. I feel like with Elgin James, it's like, oh, well, you're diversity hire, so how about you write this episode? You write, oh, and by the way, if Gilly wants to write this episode, we'll let him write it. Letting the actors write and direct in the final season. Sort yourself out, Elkin James, mate. Deliver, well, I say deliver a finale. The finale's been filmed. It's a fucking clusterfuck. Michael Irby agrees. I agree. But literally everybody on Fog Entertainment agrees. How has he dropped the ball so much, man? Honestly. I feel like when this season's done, I mean, I say that, it's only like 3 more days to go. We will do a vid. I don't know if it'll be like a podcast or like, but it'll be like an hour and a half vid just discussing season 5. Hell, might be maybe not the whole show, because I feel like if we discussed the whole show, it'd be like 5 hours, but we will do a vid discussing what went wrong with season 5. And to be honest, everything, everything went wrong. But anyway, guys, I agree with Michael Irby. Bishop has completely been underutilized this season. It's he's sitting walking about in his underwear with 2 women we don't care about. Like, that should have been dealt with in the first 3 episodes of this season. Then we should have got Bishop making a play to try and get back to the head of the table. Like, where's the scene where Bishop tells Easy, he's like, they're gonna fucking crucify you for this, E? Maybe that's in the next episode, the only episode left. It has to be now at this rate, and it's a case of Bishop's found out that Easy's a rat. Who knows, guys? But anyway, leave your thoughts down below. Michael Irby, Buries the Mayans.